Boop, 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 boop. Hello, welcome. Oh my, what's going on with my mouth? I can explain. Good evening, everybody. My name is Dotori. I'm your local merchant NPC here to replenish on your travels. You know, my mouth is sealed shut for the first half of this stream because we will be assembling food, and I do not want to cough on my food. So my mouth has been sealed shut with a mask until we were done with preparing food. Cat's got your tongue. Yeah, Slime's got my tongue. Hello, Shango, welcome in. Momo, thank you for being first. Naruhodo, yes. I am preparing food for other people, so I do not want to cough over the food, even if I am not very sick anymore. Yes, you can set VTS to track mouth using volume. I don't know how to do that. Is that on the app or on the program on your interface? Good kitchen practices, indeed. It's funny what it's doing because it's clearly tracking my chin. It's moving my mouth up and down, tracking the movement of my chin, which is looks very funny. It's actually cracking me up. Okay, anyway, quick announcement. Quick announcement is that the Discord server, Discord branch of Dotomart is now open for business. You can do !Discord to get the link to join the Discord server. I do not yet have a we don't have like a event planned yet. I kind of wanted to do like a grand opening, like let's have a little server event, but I do not have anything like that planned, so unfortunately. But instead, you are welcome to flood in, and then this is like a soft opening. We can have a grand opening another time. So yes, Discord branch of Dotomart, soft opening tonight. Please file in as you wish and partake in discussion and whatnot. Warm it up. Do a little like housewarming, a little store warming for the Discord. Hello, yo, welcome. Excuse me. Okay, without further ado, we can get started. The welcome art is so cute. Yes! Is my beloved Karasane-san, one of my favorite artists right now. She doesn't get enough attention. And she's currently stopped her Discord, I mean not her Discord, her Skeb requests, but which I'm very sad about, but that was my third art from her requested, and I want to request more. You know, I'm gonna like flip my hair and brag, but I was her first Skebber. I found her on the like new Skebbers page, and I checked out her Twitter, and and I was her first and her second Skeb, a legendary first Skeb request. Exactly, it was me, and I love her to this day. Anyway, happy kimbap bin. I do a bit of lurk, but I hope it goes well. Thank you. All right, without further ado, let's get into it. Welcome to not my kitchen. It is still the workbench. Welcome to my workbench. We're at the workbench because the mic still is not working in to-go mode. So, I mean, you cook here too, true. We do cook here too. Hold on, let me grab some of the kim. Okay, let's grab some of the kim. Some of the seaweed. I think I will make at least 8 today. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8. Yeah, that's what I was counting. Yes. Correct. The lav mic still is not working. I don't know why. Don't know why. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna get kim all over my desk. Okay. Kim 맞습니다. I am prepping this to feed to my girlies at a deco day tomorrow. Going over to a friend's place, decoing. I wonder if I should like split up the rice into 8 segments so that it's like about even. I'm just gonna split it up with my thingy. Okay, and I hope that this rice isn't too dry at this point. Yeah, I will. There's a lot to be done in the back end. You know, the devs need to step their game up, but for now we're working with what we have. Yes. Excuse me. As you can see, the voice glitch still is not resolved, but we are doing our best with what we have. Despite glitches, we must be perseverant. Oh, a deco date. Yeah! I'm excited. It hasn't been too long since the last deco date. I have 2 new attendees to the deco date, which is very exciting. And then hopefully later this year I'll be able to plan another one with a different friend. Basically, like how I've been planning them is because, like, you know, all of our schedules are busy. It's impossible to kind of accommodate every single person who wants to come. But enough people do show up that if I plan it, like, a critical mass of people will show up. And last time, like, I just kind of planned it centered on one person who was not able to make it to the past 2 events. And then Bloom, welcome. 어떠세요? 네넥님 어서오세요. 하이. 오늘 장사 하나요? 오늘 김밥 장합니다. 김밥 party, yeah! And then it is kimbap party in preparation for deco party. 밥을 좀 얇게 퍼져놓고. 예뻐이! I'm very particular about how thick the rice is in my kimbap. I want it to be very, very thin. It needs to basically be like 1 grain of rice thin, otherwise it's too much. Totori the party chainer. That's right, such a party girl. What a party girl she is. Alright. So our fillings today are... Hello, Wibbles, welcome. I'm noticing the rice thread is very controlled. Yes. 너무 고급한 핸드는 김밥. 병든 도토리님 죄송합니다. 오늘은 아직 기침이 계속 나와서 우리 지금 입이 다쳤습니다. 마스크로. I finally finished organizing all my stickers from the past 5 cons I have attended. Excellent! Time to scrapbook them. Join the scrapbook party. Okay, is that everything? Yes. 첫 번째 거 돌돌 마르겠습니다. 짜잔. 조금 찢어졌다. And then just a few grains of rice at the end to kind of like glue it in place is how I like to do. Just a little bit. Very meticulously. Thank you for the chicken. But not too much because then that becomes too much bulk and then it gets less sticky. Okay. Yeah. She's a little thin, but 짱. Oh, Maud, can you please? I don't have hands. 안녕하세요. Oh my! Ida, welcome! My name is Dotori. I'm your local merchant and NPC here to replenish you on your travels. Rada! Yay, Rada! Hello, Ada. Welcome. Yes. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Ada. How are you? I can use your kimbap right now. Well, welcome in. Welcome. As you can see, my mouth is sealed shut today because I am cooking for other people and I do not want to get cough particles on them. Nullside! Hello, welcome back. 진짜 김밥은 휴대용 전통 식량이었는데 회사원들 Hello, I'm good. We were playing some P5R today. How was that? How was stream? Coffee-goals. Yeah, I know, coffee-goals. 긴급 탄수 화물 휴대용 당분 공급원 I don't understand like most of that. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. The store is expecting a health inspector today, and we're aiming for A rating in food standards. I don't think we're doing that because we're making food at the workbench instead of at the kitchen. But I'm at least gonna keep my friends safe by wearing a mask while I cook. Sorry, did we get a shout out for Ada? Can a mod help me? I'm not sure if it was done. Yes, but thank you so much for the raid. Sorry, it's a little bit chaotic today, but yes, it's so fun. I haven't played in a while, so it's good to be back. Yay! I know that feeling. It's good to like get back into an old hobby, an old game, and like kind of fall in love with it again. Sometimes it's nice to like have break from games and stuff. Already done. Nice, thank you. Anyways, yes, we're making kimbap today. Probably a short stream since I do have to get ready for tomorrow. But thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. 안녕 감사합니다. 그냥 투고라고 하려면 휴대용이라고 하네요. 처음 그 expression 들어봐요. Let's see. Okay. The thing is spread. Are you a kimbap enjoyer, Ada? Yes, we're actually like the how should I say? The number of kimbap that we make today is actually hard capped by the number of damuji sticks I have. The number of damuji is limiting. How many of these cucumbers do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can do double for 2 of them. Limiting reagent. Exactly, it's the limiting reagent. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna save the extra cucumber for the ones that don't have a masa. So these are what is it? Imitation crab. Oh, did I forget to put this one on the other one? I think so. Shoot. These are like burdock. Here's a stick acorn. Korea has traditional acorn recipes. 전 도토리 목지 좋아해요. 가을에 또 한국 갈 건데 갈 때마다 이 외수모랑 도토리묵을 만들어요. 산에 들어가서 도토리 주워 넣고 도토리묵 만들고 아주 재밌습니다. Can you substitute ingredients like some string cheese? I thought you were gonna say for the yuzu cold noodles. Oh, the cucumber. I have more cucumber for that. Yeah, I'm sad. I bought some. What do you call it? Sorry, what am I talking about? Microgreens. I bought microgreens at the farmer's market today, but I did not bring them from my fridge at the office. I'm very sad about that. Okay, do I have enough Spam for this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 부족하다. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. do not have enough Spam. That is very tragic. Thank you for lurk. I still haven't touched the pack I bought. Same. Me too. Because I was like, I had different meal prep last week that I needed to like hurry up and get through, and then after that, yesterday I was too lazy, and so I just... Hold on, I need to do something about this. Rice over here. And then done kimbap over here. Some of the rolls will be vegan, I guess. Maybe. It'll be a little bland for that. I think what I'll do is methinks what I'll do is what am I saying? Oh, save the crab meat for the ones that don't have spam. That is what we can do. No, the spam! I know, I thought I had calculated it well, but apparently I had not. I had not. Rip. I know, I really like spam and kimbap. Koreans have a lot of recipes for removing toxins from poisonous. Yeah, so true though. So true. A lot of Korean recipes are like, hey, this thing we found in the forest, it's poisonous, but if we process it enough, we can make it, and so now it's gonna be a local delicacy. And we like this now, so you can't stop us from keep eating it. But like, you know, acorns, they have toxins. And then you have to soak it in water to remove. This is a little too much rice. The wonders of human development, indeed. Same thing with like seafood, right? Spam math. I know, I didn't do the spam math properly. Shame on me. Okay. Is she spread enough? She is spread. Okay. She's spread. Okay. I learned acorns are poisonous during my gas station loitering era. Why? Did you eat an acorn and it was like hecka bitter? Because they are. I've done that before. I've taken a little nibble and been like, bitter. Okay. And Jill, I love seafood, but if I was the ancestral caveman, I don't think I would have tried it in the first place. Really? I feel like if you just cook it, it smells really good, right? Like, I feel like that's how our ancestors would have done food, is like, just cook it and see if it smells like food. I guess no. What they would have done is they would have just tried to eat it, and then they would have seen that, like, oh, that guy that ate that thing died, and so we should not do that. Learning by experience. Does that make sense? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna use one of everything until things are running out. Use one. Okay. I just don't want to like leave something out of something. I don't want to leave any particular ingredient out of one of these kimbap because that's sad. We don't want to have anyone left out. Like, I know that cooked fish is great, but without somebody to show me, I'd just be like, wow, that looks weird. Let's leave it alone. What's another food that I feel like that? I feel like with fish, because I grew up with it so much, it's just like, of course that's food, but what's a food that I wouldn't think is food if I didn't see it being prepared by another person? I don't know. What are some bizarre looking foods? When used effectively, bitterness can enhance the sweetness or savory flavor of their foods. When paired with bitter ingredients and meat dishes, the taste becomes several times more delicious. Let's see. Like 깻잎. Like sesame leaves. Sesame leaves are like that. It's like a little bitter, and then it's like, the fuzziness is like kind of weird, but it makes the meat taste better. 깻잎. Mushrooms. Ah, mushrooms. I feel like mushrooms, because they're soft, I would have still tried to eat them, and then I would have died, right? I would have died because I would have tried to eat them. Because they're soft and like, yeah, whatever. I don't know. What's like something that looks like a stick? You know, like certain roots. I wouldn't really know to like dig up roots and eat them. Because it's like covered in dirt and like they're not in eyesight, like an eye line. So maybe I would have not learned how to do root vegetables. Even the roots are very nutritious. Also, hi Wolf. Hi. Didn't say hi. Oh, I'm getting tired. Yeah, today will be a little bit of a shorter stream because I do have to pack for tomorrow, as well as to slice these all up and then etc. I think we can slice them up on stream actually. Let me go get my knife and my sesame oil. Okay. Cool. Are ferns poisonous? In general, no. Like, what do you call it? Like a fiddle leaf fern? No, not a fiddle leaf fern. A fiddlehead fern. Those are edible. I've had them in pasta once. And they're in Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley says they're edible. So they're edible. Yeah! Exactly. Some are not good to digest, but the top/new growth of fiddleheads are fine. Exactly. The green part of tomatoes is poisonous, the part of the nightshade family. Did I put? I didn't, okay. If we were in the kitchen, I would have just cut up and cooked more spam. But since we're not in the kitchen, I'm not gonna do that. Potato greens too, the first person to bring them over from Europe poisoned the whole castle. RIP! From Europe? Really? Oh, to Europe. Okay. That's what I thought. I was like, I know that potatoes are not native to Europe. Did I pack this tight enough? I am unsure. I am unsure if I'm packing these tight enough because they're so little. Like, because I use kind of a smaller amount of rice, these are actually quite thin compared to other kimbap that you might see at the store or something. But, whatever. Everyone remember, shiny side, down. You're using the rough side. Excuse me. Dun, dun, dun. I'm really happy it's Friday though. You know what too? Because I had Monday and Tuesday off this week. This week went so fast because I had my weekend and then I had 3 days and then it's like the weekend again. It feels like a treat. I'm big love for that. Why is the shiny side shiny? Science. It's probably just the what do you call it? The manufacturing process. It's like the production process. But you want the part that you see on the outside to be shiny. And then you want the rougher side to be the part that clings to the rice. I'm working this weekend. Work caught me not working again, so I have to pretend to work harder. I hate that. Hate that for you. Molecules particles being very even makes things shinier. but that means it's smoother slash less sticky. Exactly. It's not as rough, so it doesn't cling to the rice as well. So there's like the two reasons. You want the rice to cling to the seaweed nicely, and you also want the side that you look at to be nice and shiny and pretty. There are many kinds of seaweed, but when I was young, I loved buying something called 곱창 seaweed, coating with various seasonings and lightly grilling it over a flame. 곱창 미역? What is that? Never heard of it. 들어본 적 없네요. 근데 구운 김 맛있죠. One of my favorite snacks is like essentially seaweed crackers, you know? So yummy. Okay, I have 4 kimbap left and not as much carrot as I thought I would have. I've been kind of going ham on it on the other ones, but I'm gonna have to skimp a little bit with the next few because I went a little too crazy. I went a little crazy. 곱창 김. 그렇게 해석하네요. 곱창 김 들어본 적이 없네요. 좀 아삭아삭하게 구워 먹는 거예요. I wonder if you could do it in reverse and have like an internally rotating kimbap? What does that mean? Oh, like if you made the inside the how should I say? The slippery side, I guess? Okay, 3 more. And so, I'm gonna, I guess, save. Okay, how many? Okay, I'm gonna take inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eggs. So 2 each of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of this root thing. And then 1, 2, 3 of the imitation crab. Okay, let's do that. Let's do it like that. 두꺼운 김이에요. Yummy. Yeah, just rolling around in the seaweed inside the cylinder of the key rock. I don't think it would quite work because rice is still quite slippery. And then how would the kimbap like hold itself together, right? So I don't think it would quite work like that, but it's very innovative. Yang. Okay. There's a little pyramid going on over here. I can show you. Oh. Okay, next one. This is going by very quickly. How long have you been even streaming? Like 30 minutes? We're like more than halfway done already. Did you drop something? I heard panic. I bumped my elbow on the plate, but nothing dropped, thankfully. You did hear a slight panic. I have seaweed bibimbap set at home. I mix and eat over 5 kinds of seaweed. Wow! 맛있겠다! Yummy! That sounds hecka good. 역시 한국은 좋은 나라예요. Korea is a great country. 5 types of seaweed in a bibimbap. That sounds hecka good. I love seaweed. It's a great green. I love it in panchan. I love it in snacking. Love it as a vessel. So yum. As a topping. It can do so much. I love making my own dashi at home. I need to use seaweed more. Me too, honestly. Me too. You know what I don't put in my rotation? In my soup rotation? Seaweed soup? 미역국. 거의 안 만들어요. Maybe 엄마 생일 같이 보내면 maybe 미역국 만들 건데 그거 빼고 안 만들어봐요. Hey, yeah, just hope you're all having a good Friday night. Just stopping by since I'm out and about. Have a good out and about. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, is she spread? Does she look spread? Have a good lurk. Earn my keep in the society again. Oh no. Okay. She's good. She looks nice, right? I feel like it looks nice. The contrast of the colors looks good. Okay. Pretty, right? That's like the nice thing about kimbap. It's so colorful. So colorful, so pretty. Koreans try first and find it tasty, but often suffer from toxicity. Research how to often eat it without getting sick. Kim? Really? And then 2 of these ones. Okay, hopefully even though the only protein in there is the imitation crab, it'll still be flavorful enough because of all the other ingredients in here. And I hope I seasoned the rice properly. I seasoned while tasting. It may actually be a little over seasoned, I'm not quite sure. Egg counts as protein. True, egg counts as protein. 꾹꾹 눌러주고. Okay, last 2. Okay. Sit up straight. Okay. I feel like I should stand up is what I should do, but also that means that my head will be out of frame. What is everyone's plans for their weekends? For me, I actually have a lot planned this weekend, surprisingly. I feel like even if I don't have plans can come up, and it's just whether or not I accept them, right? There's never a day that is completely planless, especially a weekend. Again, in the morning, I have book club, and then I have deco time with my friends. And then I have a like local event to go to. And then I have a friend's birthday dinner. 2 friends actually. We're having a joint birthday dinner. Gym and then look around for something to do in the city. Ooh, like a new cafe or something. Or maybe like a new hike. What do you like to explore in your city? Trying to really spread it out. What I don't like about some kimbap is when it's like when one piece is too big and then I feel like I'm choking on it as I'm eating. Because you can't bite kimbap in half. It'll fall apart, right? You have to eat each piece whole. So when I feel like I'm like choking on the pieces, that's when I really don't enjoy kimbap. And then when it's a little too dry. That's why kimbap is nice to like... It's nice to like have with a soup. I like hanging out at cafes. I need to get some writing done for my short story. How lovely! I hope you find a really cute cafe to spend time at this weekend. Yeah, sometimes with journaling, if I am feeling extra distracted and I just want some like dedicated journaling time, I will go to a cafe. Like I'll walk to a cafe with no like computer or whatever, and I will just sit and write for a few hours. I'm waiting for the hot weather to pass before I go exploring again. Ooh, that's true. Places with where it is still summer. Oh, lots of filling here. No matter how much kimbap I can make, it always gets devoured. That's the magic of kimbap. True. True. That's especially the case. I actually did buy some kimbap, some perilla leaves for some like different type of kimbap that I was maybe gonna try to make. We might actually even still be able to get it done. We'll see. Depends on how much food I want to make and how much energy I have left. What was my thing about that? Oh, but I feel like that one especially, I like to make like a tuna mayo with perilla leaves. So I'll like put the rice out. I guess I can't make it anymore because I don't have any more rice. But I'll put the rice out and then I'll lay out the perilla leaves, and then I'll put like a small like log of the tuna mayo in there, and I'll put a little bit of chili oil on it, and then I'll roll it up. And the perilla leaves kind of keep the moisture of the tuna mayo away from the seaweed and keeps it from getting all like weird. Yummy. It's really good. Since these are going to be devoured tomorrow during the daytime, I'm just going to leave it out overnight. Last one. This also thankfully produces not too many dishes. Like, all of these plates can just be thrown in the dishwasher. Very thankfully. I feel like I'm a little bit low on rice for this last one. I did not distribute my rice well. Oh, I didn't talk about, sorry. And then on Sunday, I was talking about what we were doing over the weekend. On Sunday, I am gonna try maybe to stream in the evening. But if I can't, then it is what it is. But in the daytime, I'm gonna go to a tea ceremony, like a Japanese tea ceremony, and like a kimono cultural thing, because my friends are participating in it. Do you oil your cutting boards? I do occasionally. If they're looking a little dry, I'll oil them. Anime kimbap. Sad. No rice, no spam. Actually, this last one, I actually saved the last spam. So the last 3 that we made were... last 3? Yeah, I think the last 3 that we made were no spam. But this last one we did save spam for. Two rolls of adosa kimbap are enough. Fill me up if someone makes it for me. I'll wait till they finish it all. I can eat up to 8 rolls. 많이 또 들 수 있네요. That's good though. 김밥은 빨리 먹어버려야 되잖아요. 아니면 김이 아니 밥이 딱딱해지고. Oh no, the cough is still there. The cough is still there, which is why my mouth is currently glued shut by a mask while I am preparing food. Welcome in, Yui. Okay. We're like really spreading this rice out nicely. Okay, I think that's good enough. Cool. Last one. Last one. This is the last one. Got egg. Our last spam. Understandable, I had a mask all day. Whee! Oh, good amount of this too. Okay, good. Okay, at least I saved a good amount of filling for this one so that it doesn't look thin and sad. And then I have 2. You can see, this is something I learned from the Korean girlies online, is that I'll have 2, sorry, instead of 뭐야, 이거. Instead of spinach, that's the word. Instead of spinach, you take like the like the skin of the cucumber, basically. Like you cut out the inside of the cucumber until you just have the outside part, and then you kind of lightly pickle it in salt until it like gets some of the moisture out. And then you use that instead of seaweed. Or sorry, I'm like, I don't know freaking English today. Instead of spinach, because blanching spinach is like kind of a pain in the ass. So if you want to make lazy girl kimbap, then you use cucumber instead. So you don't have to boil any water. Kimbap tastes best right after it's made. Exactly. Yeah. Except I don't have any time to make it in the morning tomorrow, so I am simply getting it made today. Okay, let me get my 참기름, and then we can brush these with oil and chop them up. Those who in a hurry eat it whole before slicing it like Rumi. Yeah, I remember now, the like Korean food, like street foodie stuff has been getting more popular because of K-pop Demon Hunters. I feel like blanching spinach would be easier than lightly pickling cucumber skins, but it's good to have options. Yeah, nah. I think the annoying part about doing the leaves is that when you have to like squeeze out the water real hard. Versus, and like cleaning the leaves is also a big pain, as opposed to simply like you just cut the skin off, you put salt on it, and then you just leave it aside while you're prepping all your other ingredients. I feel like that's easier in the end. Okay. What should I do? I'm gonna clean up just a little bit. Oh my goodness. There's seaweed crumbs all over this desk. Okay. I'm gonna put these bowls away. And then we're gonna come back with a knife and oil. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't have a small thing of sesame oil. I only have the big boy bottle. I only have the big boy bottle. And so I'm going to work with it. Just work with it. How should we do this? I like to put a little bit of oil on the knife. Oh, and then kind of use the knife to spread the oil a little bit. But then ultimately I'll just do it with my hands. Oh, I need to put like a... I need to get a, You don't decant your oil? Nah. I do not. You should get one of those little oil crafts. I know I should, but the reason I don't do it is that I haven't found a cute one that I like. And I don't want to bother buying one that's not cute. Like, if I'm gonna replace it with a cute one anyways, why would I buy it and create more waste in this world? That's so real. It is very real. A little bit of oil. I have not thought this through clearly. And I also forgot my containers to put these in. Oh my goodness. Let me get one. Okay, containers. Oh, that's interesting. I actually found a set of oil bottles I like, but I broke one I can't find. No! 미역국을 해초 스프라고 번역하네요. 어떡해. Okay. Cut a little bit more oil. on my hands. This is extremely inefficient, but this is just what we're doing right now. Okay. They've been oiled up. And then that should also help us. I'm just gonna put a little bit of oil on the knife as well. And then I will slice. Maybe I can slice 3 of them together. Okay, here's we go. We're gonna slicey. Oops, sorry. We're gonna slicey. Oh, my knife needs sharpening. Okay. My knife does need sharpening, but it is okay so far. I like to just put a little bit more oil on the knife. Oh, ome. Well, glad you relieve you of the ugly end pieces. The end pieces are nice. They're not that bad. Oigo. Rip me. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. We're chilling. OMJ barely made it. That looks so good. Hello, welcome. Yes, it's a short stream, so you made it. Also, the Discord server is open if you wanted to join. I'm voice cracked. I have to devalue that to convince you to get rid of them. If you want them, you can always just head over. Come by. Or actually, if you're coming to dinner tomorrow, I can just bring some to you. Put some aside. Oh yes, please, I'd be interested. You almost had a really bad oil spill. Oil spill, get it? Okay, I'm gonna take off my mask and eat one. That's the one without spam. It is a little bit bland. Just a tiny bit. But overall, still pretty good. Yes, please save me 1 or 2 pieces. Of course. Oh me. How do I pack this away nicely? I apparently also didn't cut through it all the way. Can I fit? Yeah, I can fit. Okay. If it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. I wish it fit like a whole... Actually, you know what I should do? You know what would be like actually pretty smart if I just pack these rolls in foil. Should I do that? Should I just pack the roll in a thing of foil and then bring the foiled pieces over? Maybe that's what I'll do for these ones. Since there's still so many here. The cross-section is beautiful. It is beautiful! See, that's why I like to pack it with so many ingredients. Pack it with so many ingredients so that it looks nice and full and beautiful. Do you have parchment paper? I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do have parchment paper. Would that be better for packaging? Okay. And then put some pieces on the sides. Oh, the end pieces are a little fragile. Was there a comment for the Discord that I missed? You can do an exclamation point Discord. Actually, can a mod pin one of them? Exclamation point Discord, and then can you pin it? TY. Okay, indeed, I think I do have to pack these end pieces separately. They don't hold up very well. In which case, I'll cut them a little bit thicker, actually. Directly into my mouth. 김밥 꼬다리는 언제나 막내가 먹었죠. 맞아, 이 모모 지금 모모 마들 우리 막내예요. 이유는 가장 귀여우니까. Ah, that's cute. It's like basically like the end pieces, the maknae, like the youngest person will eat it, and I was like, oh, because they're like the grunt, but then they're like, oh, the reason is it's because it's the cutest piece, or like the you know. Or like the maknae is the cutest, that's why. Let's see. What am I doing right now? Oh, parchment paper, right. Does it make sense? Please hold. I at least want to do parchment paper to separate out the pieces here. Hold, please hold, please hold. Wait. The ends always look the most appetizing to me, really. I feel like the end pieces are usually just like, they're the pieces that you eat while you're making the kimbap itself. Okay, more. Cut more. 하나, 둘, 셋. Okay, let me see if I can do that thing that we just talked about. Can I just... Let's see. Wow, three things actually just went in here just fine. Maybe then we'll do that for these three. I'll pack it away. I'm also now thinking about it, and I'm like, how many people are here tomorrow? It's me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? 5. Oh, that actually might not be enough food. Because there's 8 rows. So I actually do need to bring all of it tomorrow. Okay. Oh wow, I underestimated. Is this the longest knife you have? It sure is. It sure is. Ah, Sunfish, welcome. Okay, I'm gonna be careful about the oil this time. Be so careful. Okay, there we go. So careful, look at us. Yeah, I basically only have one knife. I just watched a reel where kimbap was the first food gone in a picnic. I feel like my food is not usually the first gone, but it usually is mostly gone, or at the very least people want to take leftovers home. I feel like I don't have trouble with my food being left over too hard. Oh. Keep that shit closed. Okay. Alright, here we go. Cutting time again. You're welcome, thank you. I think I have too many knives. Well, that's all subjective, isn't it? Beautiful veggie-full goodness. Agree. It is veggie-full goodness. That's true. I do try to bring something veggie-full to potlucks. Like my last one, that was like the dotorimuk salad. 저번 달 갖는 파티에 도토리묵 이거 무침을 가져갔습니다. 여기, let us chop. I need to chop like really surely. Okay. Because I know that this knife is not that good. 미국인들도 김밥 꼬다리 좋아하나요? 좋아하긴 하겠죠? I don't know, do Americans feel one way or another about the end pieces? Like, do they like it? Do they dislike it? Dotori knife reveal stream? What does that mean? I feel like this knife has been revealed to the world many times. Okay. I don't think Americans have an opinion on the end pieces. That's what I think too. I don't think they have an opinion. Okay, let's move this over. Maybe for hot dogs? What is the end piece? The end piece of a hot dog? I wonder. 네, 좋아하든지 싫어하든지 모르겠네요. Okay. Okay, that actually fits pretty nicely there. Can I fit the side pieces? I can. Okay. 하나, 둘. 아, 좀 꽉 찼다. Okay. I'm just gonna put them in here. Okay. Extra pieces in here. I'm actually gonna eat one now. I'm gonna eat one with the Spam. 역시 Spam 맛있어. I do. I think the Spam is so important. How dare I? Frickin' make ones without Spam. Shame on me. Shame on me for not making enough Spam for all of them. To be quite honest with you, after tasting one without Spam, I wish I'd have gone back and just fried up just a little bit more Spam. It wouldn't even take them that long. But that is the regret that we must live with. Okay. 기름 묻혀놓고. Okay, and then this one we can maybe pack separately. Okay. My phone is beeping at me to go to bed. We'll do it soon. Don't worry. 맛있다. Okay. I'm being extra thorough at the ends just because like the little place where the kim overlaps, that's really easy for the seaweed not to get cut completely, so I just need to make sure that they're completely separate, otherwise they'll rip. Okay, nice. That is. Great thing about kimbap on picnics is that you can pull one out and eat it right away when you're hungry. By the time you arrive at the picnic, half of it is already gone. God, that's so true. Let's see. 짱. Oh, 짱. Ah, so beautiful. Look at that. Amazing. Okay, let me prep. Oop. I got freaking oil on my table. It's okay, I'll clean it more later. What was I gonna do? Oh, right, prep the freaking paper. Okay. How do I wrap this up nicely in paper? 종이로 썰려면 어떻게 해야 되죠? Origami time. I know. I guess I'll cut it quite generously at first, just for the first one, because usually you just do it with foil, and then it's easy. 아니면, or we can just, maybe we can do both. 어떻게 할까? Maybe we can do both. Okay, I'm gonna use this one as a base because it's not oily. Push that aside. Pull here. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Hands washed. And then grab a whole roll down. And then, oh. I might have a bias towards table materials because of my name. Understandable. Very understandable. Let's see, how should I do this? I think I'll do kind of a origami-y way of folds, and like fold kind of tightly, and then fold this down, fold the top down a few times. Oi, wait, please hold. Fold. Now I feel the need to do it nicely. 예쁘게 접어넣고 하나, 두 번, 세 번. Yeah. And then now it's nice and tight. And then now I can fold the end pieces down. And then here I can fold in and in. And like tape it. And then this part also like in and tape it. But since this is parchment paper, now that I use my silly little head, I can't really use tape to close it. Because it's parchment paper, it's not gonna stick, right? I feel like I have to staple this. Like, I think I actually do need to just staple it, like right here. Okay, where's my tape? Tape should work. I'm gonna try. No, I'm not gonna use washi tape. It's not gonna be sticky enough. I don't think so, at least. Is washi tape food safe? I don't think tape is food safe, but we're gonna try it anyway. Okay. 하나, 둘, 세 번. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, see? It's not sticking. It's not sticking well enough. No, it doesn't work. That's what I thought. Okay, if you use your little head, then things happen. Okay. Yeah, you have to staple it. That's okay. I have a staple. Of course I do. Okay. 하나, 둘, and then staple. This feels a little silly though. It does feel a little bit silly. I also don't know if this is gonna be like airtight enough. I guess? I suppose? And then I can put that into like a plastic bag and then keep it like airtight, I guess. Big Tootsie Roll, maybe. Okay, well, we're here anyways. Might as well continue. Might as well keep it up. I'm just gonna use my hands, whatever. Okay. Container is airtight. I mean, paper isn't airtight. That's right, Joey, you're not airtight. How do you feel about that? What if you twist the ends like a candy wrapper? I did consider that, but then I would have to tie it with something else, and that'd be more of a pain in the butt. It'd be cute, but it'd be a pain. And I have a poor tolerance for anything that's a little inconvenient. Kitana. Okay. It does like me kind of pack it up nice and tight though. Let's see, pack it up nice and tight. Okay. One and two. Oh. Yap, yap. One, two, three. Honestly, I'm not sure if this is a good idea. You're the beta tester. I sure did. Okay, well, the last two are done, wrapped into little rolls. They look like umaibo. Otter Pop! Otter Pop, yummy. Okay, well, let's see how these do. You can see the little oil on them. You know what I didn't do? I didn't sprinkle them with sesame seeds, but it's also not required, whatever. Okay, anyway. They're done. Let's see. Should I bother bringing these ends? Because I kind of want to just eat it like right now. Okay, we're done. That's it. We hope that was entertaining. Okay, I can close these up and then we'll take my mask off. Save some ends for Momo. Yes, I will. Okay, I can talk. Yay. What else do I have to say about myself? That it's my bedtime and I should go to sleep. But I hope that was fun. I will hopefully see you again on, what is it? Sunday, hopefully, if I can make it home in time. And if I don't have too much to clean. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Ideally on Monday for just like a scrapbooking stream. And then of course on Tuesday for my Arium debut. Yes, I would appreciate if you come and support, because it would be really awkward to debut on the app and then no one is there to chat with on a chat focused app. But it is a very fun place. A few more of my friends are coming on as early access streamers as well, and I did actually brought in one of my like long-term, like over 15 years best friend to be to start streaming on the app, which is very exciting. So hopefully we'll have a few collabs there soon. I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyways, okay, let me see. Do I want to raid out and drop off people? I want to drop people off anywhere. See you later, alligator. See you later. All right, let me drop you off somewhere. Ooh, Ari is streaming. I think we rated her last time though. Ooh, Tofi's having a peak collab. Aww. Who else? Oh, the Final Fantasy 14. Did you help your friend with the design? Kind of. Yes. I am giving feedback on the design. It's very exciting. This is the mask that I was wearing. But ooh, Nia is streaming. Yuki, Questy. Who'd you do? Who do we want? I feel like I'm overthinking it. I'm just gonna do... Let's do Love and D's face. Sure, why not? Okay, Love and D's face time. Let's start a raid. Let's head on over to Suzu. She's my design mama V sibling. Oh, she has like a new gift tuber. That's really cute. Alright, cool. I'll see you next week. Or this weekend. We'll see. Okay, bye! Thanks for tuning into the messy stream. Bye bye!